everyone, today I'm going to show you a little mix-up set that I did. It's got some pastels, some colour blocks, some glass and lots of sparkle of course. Already applied my clear base with Glitterbels glass slippers and I'm now going in with blue pastel. Applying my bead and then in a moment I'm going to use for the first time ever a cutter for doing colour blocking. Normally I use my brush and my file, which I'm most comfortable doing. Don't judge me, this was my first ever time you're watching of me using any sort of cutting tool to do any colour blocking with, and not gonna lie, I felt like I struggled a bit, so I'm gonna give it a bit more practice, but I'm still gonna show you the way I did it anyway. So the colour I'm using there is Glitterbels Angel Wings, and I'm then going in with some iridescent silver glitter and just some plain iridescent glitter. I am now picking up, whilst it's still wet, my large shards, which are also on my website. So I'm trying to place them down while the acrylic is still wet, so that they stick to it well. You can always apply a little bit more clear though if you like, if it dries out too quick for you. Placing them on individually with my brush. Going in now with my Snowdrops white in the colour block. You'll notice in a moment I don't bring the bead down the nail enough than I needed to, but I was stressing, so not gonna lie. As you can see, they're positioned and then just push down and pull away as quickly as possible, but the bead just needed to come further down the nail there, but you know, we just worked with it because obviously it had dried by that point, so I did try. There we go. Going back in again with blue pastel because I just love this, especially for this time at Christmas. Going in now with pink pastel. This client of mine wanted something that was a little bit Christmassy but not full on Christmas. So she was like, why don't we do some pastels? So that's what we went with, but I like it, it's something different. Plus I think the silver really does bring the Christmas feel in, and of course the glass part. So I've applied my beads of that and now I'm popping on my iridescent glitter. I'm just picking it up with my brush. I'm not using any clear acrylic to pick it up with because the acrylic base is still a little bit wet, so we'll stick to it. I stupidly decided to mix my loose glitter with clear acrylic, feeling confident, and do a line all the way across the nail. I would advise that you use a colour instead, because if you see, yep, pulled it away. It was alright, it did stay there, but not gonna lie, yeah, it made life a bit trickier, so do a colour instead if you try that for the first time like I did. So now I'm going in with pink pastel, and I decided I'm not going to cut this one again, so I blended it down and I'm going in now with Parma violet. I'm going to ombre that in there, and I'm going to leave it like that until we come to file it. I'm going to use my e-file on it first before I use my hand file. So the little finger, I'm just doing sparkle silver, which is on my website, and I'm just blending it down, but I'm leaving the very end of the nail clear. Going in with Parma violets on the thumb. I do only show one hand of this design, but you will see the other hand at the end. But it's literally the same other than the colour blocking nail on different fingers. Going in again with the iridescent glitter, following this mostly down the nail, but then we're going to go in with the sparkle silver on the very end, like an icicle, a lilac icicle. And then we're going to go ahead and cap in Glitterbels glass slippers. I will leave all the links below though for you guys if you haven't checked out the website yet, so if you'd like to, it'll be there. So, capped in glass slippers, and again, I do only show a couple of nails of me doing this, just because I do have previous videos if you'd like to see, like, you know, full video of me capping and things, full videos of me filing and e-filing and all that jazz. So This is my e-file I'm using. I use the UP200 that's on my website, and this is also one of my drill bits I'm using. So I'm just smoothing the whole nail, which I carry on doing just a little bit more, but then I decided, you know what, I want a hand file. But still best to go over with your e-file a little bit first if you can, just to debulk it. Smooth it all over. Also, I do show a little bit of my crystal placement in this video, although I do have a specific video based just on that if you would like to check that out too. Dusting off. I decided to go in a little bit more of the Parma violets because I just felt like, do you know what, kind of filed away my ombre, and I'm going to put a little bit of clear as well on top of that and then come back to filing it. I think I was just stressing at the time when I was trying it with the cutter and things, and I just thought, oh, it'll be fine. Obviously I was wrong, so bear that in mind too. Going in with my e-file again, this is just showing you my general, what I do on, you know, all of my sets of my e-file first before I hand file. This is the sequence that I go in. So I always start by going around the cuticle first and then heading down the nail. And then hand filing. So I've finished all that, and now I'm top coating with Glitterbels glass slippers. Did I just say Glitterbels glass slippers? I actually just said that. Oh my god. Glitterbels no wipe top coat. Sorry, I'm so not with it today, guys. Also, I missed out saying on the colour block nail as well, if you find that you haven't got enough apex, you do need to then go on and cap with your glass slippers or your clear acrylic, your chosen clear acrylic. I had to do a slow-mo here. I just had to throw that in there because I just think that's so satisfying. Let me know in the comments if you agree. So I show myself top coating all of these. So yeah, don't forget to cap that in clear if you feel you need to. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure these for 60 seconds in my lamp. And then we're going to cleanse them before we do this. So cleanse your nails after, apply your chosen resin glue or nail glue, and then I'm just picking up with my pincers the crystals, placing them on and then carrying that on all the way down the nail and allowing that to dry for 60 seconds before applying any cuticle oil. Another slow-mo. So this one I'm going to use a very big crystal, so I apply clear acrylic first, place on the crystal in the position you'd like it, let it dry, go back to your glue for your other crystals, pop it on, pop the crystals on. They can be a bit fiddly as you can see there, but just have patience and it'll be fine. And place them where you'd like. So that's all I show of the crystal placement in this video, but like I said, you can check out the full one that's already on my channel. And this is how I apply all my crystals. Of course, if I change my ways though, I'll let you know. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this set. I'm not going to lie, I didn't feel very confident with the technique of the colour blocking with the cutter, but I'm going to keep trying it. You'll probably see a lot more of it as well on my channel. And yeah, just thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed already, I'd love it if you would, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And thanks very much. See you later, guys. See you soon.